Now, everybody loves this holiday, right? It's scary. It's in October. Halloween. So Halloween has its roots on the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, a pagan religious celebration to welcome the harvest at the end of summer, when people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. Halloween represents the Day of the Dead and is celebrated all over the world by dressing up in costumes representing the spirit world, ghosts, and pagan superstition. So, what about trick or treat? Well, all I do know is that kids will knock on your door and pass the ball to you and say, trick or treat! And then you got candy waiting for them, so you're just gonna give them the candy, right? Well, yes, there is something behind that trick-or-treat quote. The history of trick-or-treating traces back to Scotland and Ireland, where the tradition of guising, going house to house at Halloween and putting on a small performance to be rewarded with food or treats, goes back at least as far as the 16th century, as does the tradition of people wearing costumes at Halloween. Leaving food and sweetly spiced soul cakes or soul mask cakes on a doorstep was said to ward off bad spirits. This also has something to do with candy, because it just came to mind to me just now about this trick-or-treating thing. Households deemed less generous with their offsprings would receive a trick played on them by bad spirits. This has translated into modern day trick-or-treat.
I also want to add Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 10 to 12, that is against Halloween and witchcraft and stuff. There shall not be found among you anyone that makes his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that uses divination, or one that practices sorcery, or an enchanter, or a witch, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard, or a necromancer. For all that do these things are an abomination unto Yahweh, and because of these abominations, Yahweh Allahikam drives them out from before you. Even though Halloween is everywhere, they make it fun. There are some evil history behind Halloween. So before you celebrate Halloween this year, I recommend you look up the history of Halloween. And also keep Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 10 to 12. I'll have some videos linked down in the description that speak against Halloween. And I myself am against Halloween as well, because it is not in the scriptures that you should celebrate Halloween. It is not in the scriptures that you should celebrate Christmas or none of that. But all that's for another video. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like this video, share this to anyone who needs this video, who continues to celebrate Halloween or who doesn't celebrate Halloween at all, and subscribe to All Things Truth and Holiness so that you will not miss any other videos such as these. Shalom.